Welcome back to Pixel Pulse Reviews, where we dive deep into the world of gaming to bring you detailed analyses and honest opinions. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at one of the most acclaimed games of the past decade, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Released by Nintendo in 2017, this game has redefined open-world exploration and has set a new benchmark for the action-adventure genre. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. Story and setting. Breath of the Wild is set in the expansive kingdom of Hyrule, 100 years after a catastrophic event known as the Great Calamity. You play as Link, who awakens from a long slumber with no memory of his past. Guided by a mysterious voice, he embarks on a quest to defeat Calamity Ganon and save Princess Zelda. Brief story synopsis. As Link explores Hyrule, he gradually regains his memories and learns about the events that led to the Great Calamity. Princess Zelda, possessing a sacred power, fought to contain Ganon, but could only seal him away temporarily. To finally defeat Ganon, Link must reclaim the Divine Beasts, giant mechanical constructs that were originally designed to combat Ganon, but were corrupted by his influence. Along the way, Link receives help from the descendants of the champions, the original pilots of the Divine Beasts, and other allies he meets during his journey. The story is both epic and intimate, blending grandiose themes of heroism with personal tales of loss and redemption. The narrative is non-linear, allowing players to uncover the story at their own pace, through memories scattered across Hyrule and interactions with its diverse inhabitants. Gameplay. The hallmark of Breath of the Wild is its open-world gameplay. From the moment Link steps out of the Shrine of Resurrection, the entire world is accessible. This freedom is intoxicating. You can climb any mountain, explore any forest, and dive into any lake. The world is filled with secrets, puzzles, and challenges that reward curiosity and ingenuity. Combat is dynamic and flexible, allowing players to approach encounters in various ways. You can go head-to-head with enemies using swords, shields, and bows, or you can get creative by using the environment to your advantage. The game's physics engine plays a significant role here. For example, you can roll boulders down hills to crush enemies or set grasslands ablaze to create diversions. Types of enemies. The game features a wide variety of enemies, each with unique behaviors and weaknesses. Bokoblins, common goblin-like creatures that come in various sizes and colors, indicating their strength. They use a variety of weapons and can be found throughout Hyrule. Moblin, larger and stronger than Bokoblins, these enemies can be a formidable challenge in groups. Lynels, among the most powerful enemies in the game, these centaur-like beasts have devastating attacks and require skill and strategy to defeat. Guardians, ancient mechanical constructs that patrol certain areas of Hyrule. Their powerful laser attacks can be deadly, but they can be defeated with careful planning or powerful weapons. Wizrubs, magic-using enemies that can summon elemental attacks and are weak to specific weapon types. Hinox, massive cyclopean creatures that guard valuable items and require a mix of strategy and brute force to defeat. Exploration and puzzles. Exploration is deeply rewarding. The map is littered with shrines, which are mini dungeons that test your problem-solving skills with a variety of puzzles and combat challenges. Completing shrines earns you spirit orbs, which can be used to increase your health or stamina. In addition to shrines, the game features 4 divine beasts, which are larger, more complex dungeons. These beasts serve as major plot points and involve intricate puzzles and epic boss battles. The sense of accomplishment upon completing these is immense. Survival elements. Breath of the Wild incorporates survival elements that add an extra layer of depth to the gameplay. Players must manage their resources carefully. Weapons degrade over time, requiring you to constantly scavenge for new gear. Cooking is essential for survival. Gathering ingredients from the wild and combining them into meals can provide vital health and stamina boosts, as well as resistance to extreme temperatures. Visuals and sound. Visually, Breath of the Wild is stunning. Its art style blends cel shading with a watercolor palette, creating a world that feels vibrant and alive. The weather and day-night cycles further enhance the immersion, with dynamic changes that can affect gameplay. The soundtrack is equally impressive, with a minimalist approach that allows the natural sounds of Hyrule to shine. When music does play, it perfectly complements the action, whether it's the serene piano melodies during exploration or the intense orchestral scores during boss fights. Performance. On both the Nintendo Switch and Wii U, the game performs admirably. While there are occasional frame rate drops in more graphically intensive areas, these are rare and do not significantly detract from the overall experience. Conclusion. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild is a masterpiece that redefines what an open-world game can be. Its emphasis on exploration, player freedom, and ingenuity sets a new standard for the genre. The game's blend of survival elements, intricate puzzles, and engaging combat creates a rich and immersive experience that is hard to put down. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Zelda series or new to the franchise, Breath of the Wild offers an adventure that is both nostalgic and refreshingly innovative. It's a must-play title that will be remembered as a landmark achievement in gaming history. Thank you for watching Pixel Pulse Reviews. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth game analyses. Let us know in the comments what you think of Breath of the Wild and what game you'd like us to review next. Until next time, happy gaming!